You've seen RCW before, but now, this is Dusk. Oof, Johnny boy, you got a lot to learn, my friend. We've been through a lot together. We know a lot about each other. In fact, you knew about the hurricane that wrecked my life. Do I need to go any further? I don't think so. See, Johnny, when I first had seen you in the UWGP as the Mastodon, I knew that we had to bring you here. I'm the one that brought you here. I'm the one that got you that $1 billion contract. Well, not billion, but millions, but you get the point. See, Johnny, you strike me as a follower. Someone who has lost their way, just spewing conspiracy after conspiracy. That kind of reminds me of somebody. Maybe you and Sami Zayn will be friends. Maybe even be a part of his documentary. But that's besides the point. The point is, Johnny, whatever you think about me, I don't give a damn. I never have. See, Johnny, you can either walk through life caring about whatever Joe Schmo says about you on the internet, or those silly little dirt sheets. Remember when wrestling used to be surprising? But guess what? You start to live life more when you don't give a shit about pleasing everyone, especially those people who hate watch shit. Johnny, I'm going to ask you this one simple question. Would you rather be a follower, or would you be a leader of your own revolution? That's exactly what we did with RCW. See, anybody who, quote unquote, follows us doesn't follow our moral code. They stick by their own. Stick by their opinions. They don't give a damn about losing friends, losing family members, anybody that are willing to judge them over one stupid little thing. They know their truth. They know who they are. And they know that they don't have to answer to anyone except the big man upstairs. So, Johnny, I'll give you what you want. A match with me, RCW Crossfire. We'll see if you're just a guy who lost his way, that crippled under the pressure, or a leader that can stand up and thrive. So let me ask you this, Johnny. How much are you willing to sacrifice before you realize what you're sacrificing everything for ain't worth a damn?
Alright everyone, welcome to another episode of RCW Dusk, and this is for the Television Championship. The RCW Television Championship that we had crowned our very first RCW TV champion last episode on RCW this past Wednesday. So we have Tiger coming out here. And Tiger, special thanks to Young Sin for Tiger. He is definitely one of our biggest stars here on RCW. So a lot has happened as far as content-wise. Well, one thing being that I have all the internet stuff wired into my room now, so everything is like wired in. My consoles and everything is connected directly to the router, so we shouldn't experience like any lag in gaming, which is awesome. And it just makes it better for everything. So we have Tiger coming out here. And we have Jason Outlaw, the RCW television champion, coming out here with CM Punk. Now, CM Punk is the RCW Carnage champion, as you can see with the title around his waist. Jason Outlaw battling through the tournament. And right now, he is the first Outlaw to be a champion in quite some time. Like I said, it feels weird calling matches where none of the Outlaws were champions. But now that has changed as Tiger is ready to face Jason Outlaw for his TV title. Now, he didn't have to defend it this week because he just won it 2 days ago. He didn't have to defend it this week, but he is going to do exactly that. With that title. Now that is taking the place of the Ravage title. That title is no longer in existence. We have Tiger and Jason Outlaw and CM Punk at ringside. Here we go for the TV title. As Jason Outlaw tried for the running knee and missed that one as Tiger blocked it. Now it makes me wonder if CM Punk is going to be involved in this match whatsoever. Or if he's just here to observe to make sure Tiger doesn't return to his devious ways. We had seen with the Cruiser great Nick Reed. We'll see a lot of characters here that have newer looks here on RCW. So certain characters may not look the same. They may look a little bit different as a suplex there. Right from Tiger. Tiger tried for something there. Jason making sure that he's not in the way of that, and a huge kick to the face of the challenger. Like I said, the rules for the TV championship are the same as the Ravage championship. That being that once a week, the title must be defended. However, Jason Outlaw did not need to defend it this week, having just won it 2 days prior. He could have waited until next week, but he decided not to. He wanted to prove that he is a fighting champion and decided to defend it here tonight. Count of 5 here. Jason gets back in the ring. Tiger was waiting for him. CM Punk has yet to get involved in this matchup. It's been a pretty clean matchup so far on both sides. Tiger not having anyone out with him. He goes in alone, the hunter, the king of the jungle, the Tiger here. But can he be king of RCW? No, that's Austin Lee, but you know, he could be television champion by the end of this. Tried to go old school with that spinning heel kick. Or that rolling kick, excuse me. But Jason has nothing of that, and a couple of bicycle knee strikes there. Missed a few times, but connected when it mattered. Oh! The knee. And a reverse Rana there, right to Jason Outlaw, right to the champion. And now Tiger. Lifting up Jason into that powerbomb. Now, some people may argue that he is the greatest Ravage champion of all time. He was dominant with that title. Absolutely dominant with that title. You know, it felt like no one could beat him. You know, and now he has the shot for the TV title. Is a super kick right there. And oh, the roundhouse kick. And he might have it here. 1, 2. He might have it. And Tiger kicks out of 2. Crowd seem to be loving this one. Roundhouse missed. And look at this back and forth. Looking for a choke slam. No. Spinning back fist that has been a trademark for Jason, in a knee lift again. Stunning the challenger. As he sends Tiger into the corner. Tried for the kicks. Tiger turns it around, puts him in the corner. Oh, good shot right into that turnbuckle, and that busted him wide open. Clothesline. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. The Tiger Fang death grip. Nothing Jason can do here. He might be down for the count here as Tiger forcing that grip onto the throat of Jason Outlaw as he's trying to escape. And he does. He dodged a bullet there. He doesn't want to find himself getting caught in that twice. Oh, what a roundhouse again. And he might have him. 1, 2. He might have Tiger, and he does. It only took another roundhouse kick to the side of the head. As Jason Outlaw retains it. He had one right in his back pocket ready to go. As Jason Outlaw is victorious and retains the television championship in his first title defense. Okay, hopefully it works this time. I don't know, I've never had this happen before with tag matches. You know, you select the right guys and, you know, sometimes the game does weird things. And I have to say, you know, a huge thanks to all the creators, like some of them that I know, my mod Young Sin, Fight Mikes, and so many other people that make this show happen. Because without them creating all these causes and creating everything, we wouldn't even have a show. We wouldn't have anything. Look at these menacing men in Moxley and Malachi. Now, for a leader of the faction, Chris Danger is not the brightest of the bunch. You know, first of all, going up against, you know, the Outlaws and, you know, not being in the greatest mental state or anything. Because, you know, someone like the Outlaws is, you know, people like the Outlaws, you do not want to get on the wrong side of them. And we've seen that with Brian earlier on in the show because, well, you know, he was telling his friend Ortolanza that, hey man, I'm your friend. This is not a road that you want to travel down. There's not many people come away from it unscathed, that is. You know, and it looks like we already have a match confirmed for RCW Crossfire. Being Brian Outlaw versus Ortolanza, and a drop kick miss there. Both men trying to get into the ring. That being Malachi and Warner. JT with a kick right to the back. As he sends Moxley into the corner. Couple of good shots. Oh, elbow strike. Float over DDT, looking like no DT. Able to bail himself out of that one. Now he sends Moxley to the outside. I'm just gonna, get him into the steps with full force. He tried to send Moxley back into the ring, tried to get him back in there. But Moxley's having none of it all, right into the barricade, shoulder first. Now a submission on the outside, not going to do any good for him here. Except, you know, maybe it could damage legs of DT, but other than that, it's not going to really do much. DT, though. There we go. Now I got full control now. Perfect. There we go. I apologize for that, man. Because, honestly, I've never had that happen where, you know, you try to control the other partners and apparently it just doesn't detect that you're the one that's controlling them or whatever. So, I apologize for that. So, but it is what it is, you know. Sometimes the game does very, very strange things. Especially the 2K games. You never know. You never know. It's Malachi working on Warner now. Oh, Malachi. Working on that hamstring. Now Malachi heading up to the top. Malachi. Oh. He might caught him in a striking combination of Blackout and Meteora. Now that is leaving him dazed as he makes the hot tag over to DT. Not much he... whatever he tried to go for there, that didn't work. And Moxley was like, I'm not having any of that. Oh, what a springboard drop kick. I don't know how much he got of that one. But it worked. He got DT to stay down for a bit. Oh, he played possum. One. No, and a kick out. Warner got in there real quick. Now Warner was going to go for something. I don't know why he didn't. He decided not to. He hit the ropes and was like, nope. Oh, DT looks to be busted open. Didn't even realize that. DT's one tough cookie, though. He's one tough SOB. Looking for that stunner. Going over into the pin. 1, 2 to get the win over Moxley, and Malachi's there. Oh, but there's Warner. Warner gonna toss out Malachi for the time being. Oh, tried to carry him over to the turnbuckle, but a chop block Right to DT. This ain't looking good right now. Oh, German suplex from Moxley. Moxley now tagging in Malachi while DT's down. Great tag team work. Oh, Malachi wants no part of DT. Tags back in Mox. Malachi is not the guy to... He's not the guy to be afraid of anything. No, so it's very confusing to me that he would do something like this. Paradigm shift. And Warner has to come in to save his partner. And he does. And now Warner is out of commission for now. As DT finds himself all by his lonesome with a man like Moxley. Moxley may have him here. Moxley may have him. Moxley's gonna force him to tap. And Menace. Proved to be too much for Take Flight. And Take Flight right now needs to go back to the drawing board. However, they had a hellacious match with Public Enemy. But now with this loss to Menace, they need to find a way to just find a spark, something. If they want to rise up the rankings for those tag team championships held by the Hit Squad. Will Menace get the victory here? But don't go anywhere, folks. We still have more matches ahead of you. Alright, folks. We're up with your next match, and I greatly apologize for the tag team match fiascos that we had. I don't know. I've never had that happen to me in Universe mode where it decides not to do anything, as we got Katsu coming out here. Now, he looks a hell of a lot different from the last time we'd seen him. One, he's got this cape, and then he's got the trunks instead of the pants. And he's got this mask on. It's totally different from what we're used to seeing Katsu wear, but, you know, like I said, you know, the time jump, it's gonna cause a lot of things. Katsu is ready here. Now I have to say, out of every superstar that Sin has created, is we have Shinsuke Nakamura coming out here, or King Nakamura with that crown, but you know, he's the king in another company, but not I mean, Xavier Woods would have a little bit of an issue with that, but Austin Lee is the one that is the king of the ring of RCW for our company. It's Nakamura. Gets ready here to face Katsu. Now Katsu, how he came here in RCW is he had some balls, man. He had some balls. He attacked the now world champion Danielson, Bryan Danielson. And that's how he made a statement, and what a statement that was. You know, I mean, I believe he wasn't champion at the time. I don't think he was. But you know, now that he is, that makes that statement even bigger now. Shinsuke Nakamura. He's up on the top rope here. And Katsu able to dodge that one. As Katsu caught him with the enziguri off of the apron. And these two guys, both Japanese superstars, both hailing from Japan. So Katsu almost got caught shoulder first into that barricade, but to no avail there for Shinsuke. He's trying to gain some damage. Now going for the sleeper on the outside here. Some type of dragon sleeper, it looks like. But now Katsu with a German suplex to Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, good kick. The quick strikes from Katsu. Oh, he ducked under that roundhouse. Oh, and a kick right to the midsection sends Shinsuke down. This just isn't working for Shinsuke as he got caught with an enziguri on the side of the head. In Japanese strong style, Japanese wrestlers, they always wrestle different. You know, they have a very unique style to their craft. And we're seeing that here with Katsu and Shinsuke. Oh, what a kick to the back of the neck there. And a sweep through. And taking Shinsuke down there, and Katsu hasn't missed a beat. Oh, but neither has Shinsuke. Shinsuke now firing off with a couple of strikes of his own. And now we've seen those kicks before with Danielson. And Shinsuke's done him on his own, stunning. Katsu right here. Now Shinsuke has this all right where he wants it. Uh-oh. Kinshasa knee strike right there. One. No. A kick out at one. Katsu's not going to let him have that. The biggest insult to Shinsuke Nakamura. A kick out at one. He didn't even let him have a 2 count. Oh, good shot right there to the head. And now working on that arm once again. Oh, and that knee right to the face of Katsu. Now Shinsuke just wailing on Katsu with those punches. Looking for that knee again. Now looking for that sleeper. He's got him locked into that sleeper. He's got him locked into that sleeper. And Katsu. Katsu with the ability to escape. Oh, and he caught him with the enziguri. But he's up. Shinsuke's up. Oh, he hit the ropes, not realizing where he is. And Katsu gets him with the double axe handle. Irish whip into the corner now. Look at these quick strikes here. Oh, look at this. An insult to Shinsuke Nakamura. Just mocking the man. And, oh my God. What authority from Nakamura. Or from Katsu, excuse me, as he drops the knee. And kick right to the midsection, drawing the wind out of Nakamura. Now he might be looking for Setting Sun here. Setting Sun onto Nakamura. And a rope break saves Nakamura. I'm not sure if Katsu had just driven Shinsuke close to the ropes with that momentum of the move. Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes the momentum carries your opponent into the ropes, which then forces the rope break. Something that you may have not anticipated beforehand. Now Nakamura on the outside now. He's being tossed out by Katsu. Count out of 20 under RCW rules for a main event tonight. We got the Huntress Kari versus the Demon Assassin Rosemary in a no disqualification match. Oh, what a German suplex on the outside from Shinsuke as he gets back in. And back out. Both men playing ring around the rosy here. They gotta get back into the ring though to win this thing. It's the only way to win it. Reversal. Caught him. German. I really like that animation. I will say that. I think that that's pretty damn cool. Even if it does play a little bit too much, I do really like some of the new reversal animations in this game. And again, German. Katsu not letting Shinsuke have any source of offense here. Oh! Now you got Nakamura again. Oh my God. Just blow after blow to the head. And again, my God, the authority of Katsu. As he's looking for the setting sun once again. Oh, but Nakamura reversed it. He turned the tables. Kinshasa knee strike, he missed. He missed it. It looked like he was going to go for it, but he missed. Katsu caught him with the uppercut. As he continuous strikes from Nakamura. And Katsu on display. Oh, Katsu. Again with a mock to Shinsuke. And look at these kicks here. Boom! And it might be over for Nakamura. Setting sun. 1, 2. Nakamura, no. And Katsu is beside himself right now. Grabbing a chair out of retaliation. He can't use that though. If he uses it, the match is over. He's got to learn to control his anger. Uh-oh. Nakamura! Kinshasa knee strike. He caught him. He caught him. Referees caught. 1, 2, 3. And Nakamura wins that one. Katsu got a little bit overzealous. Couldn't control his anger. And in frustration, got a chair, and that's what cost him. Could have kept his eye on the ball. He should have. But unfortunately, he did not. As Nakamura wins this one on Dusk. We've had a lot of craziness happen this stream. We couldn't control the tag matches like we wanted to. The game switched up the match type on us. Everything. You know, we've had way too many crazy things happen today. We've had way too many crazy things happen today. It's been nuts. I apologize. But, you know, luckily we were able to figure out, you know, all that stuff. You know, the one thing that I do hope that they do end up fixing is they have Kari come out here. Is I want to be able to save my matches in universe mode. What I've noticed is that you're only able to have those matches. Like, you have to do them as you're about to, like, do your video or stuff. Like, you can't create matches and then, like, I can't create matches for the show on Monday, for Rise on Monday, and then save it and then have it be saved until Monday. Like, I have to write those matches down as we have the Demon Assassin come out here, Rosemary, and you know, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I just write it down on my notes pad on my iPhone. Like, that, it's not a big problem, or I wouldn't say it's a problem at all, really, but you know, I liked being able to just create the matches, save it, and not have to worry about doing it like before the show. It saves like a good 5 to 10 minutes of me just not having to set it up. And servers for Glimish are acting up today. That's for sure. Don't worry, folks. I set it up so that it's should be all good now. We have the main event here with Rosemary and the Huntress Kari. No disqualification. I made sure of it this time. Because I don't know why the game decided to just switch it up to a normal match without me knowing. But we're all set now. We're all set. It's all good. So I hear WrestleMania is this weekend. Obviously, WrestleMania. To be honest, I never really get excited for anything WWE related anymore. It's usually always a letdown. There's a couple of matches on the card that, you know, I might be excited for, but, you know, right now, there's only like Edge and AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar and Roman for the unification because I'm interested to see where they take that. But other than that, I could care less. Rosemary and Kari are on the same team in the Savages as Luna looked for a change here for the Savages within the 2 years that we've been off the air in this time jump here. And you know, there's also another member of the Savages yet to be revealed, as Kari tried for the hip attack in the corner but missed it, and Rosemary came back, taking her down. Oh my god. Rosemary is very quick and very powerful. She's definitely someone you don't want to play games with. She likes playing games with other people, but she definitely scares me a hell of a lot. As the bicycle knee strike is missed here by Kari, and oh, grabbing her by the neck is Rosemary. Throwing her down. No weapons have been utilized yet in this matchup. Oh my God, what a kick to the side of the head. And that's a slap of disrespect there. Taking down Rosemary. And another big slap there. Now we are going to see possibly the first weapon here of the matchup. Kari grabbing the chair. Kari now taking Rosemary out with the chair. We're missing there. Shoving the chair right into her face. No DQ rules. Anything goes. As Rosemary's looking to take the daylights out of Kari. Looking to do it with a spear. Right onto Kari. Not going for the cover after that. She's going to hit the red wedding perhaps, or as above, so below. 1, 2. No, Kari kicks out. Rosemary just came out of nowhere with those. And just like that, she can change a match within an instant. Uh-oh. Look at these kicks from Kari. Oh! There's Rosemary. Just non-stop strikes. Rosemary's proven one thing, that she is a savage. In the most creepiest, demented sort of way possible. And I mean, you could say the same about Kari, but you know, when when you know Rosemary like I do, when you've seen her work, this is as demented as it gets. Got her stunned again in the corner with those boots. Now she's definitely going to have Kari down here. Looking for Azabov so below. 1, 2, and Kari again. Got the shoulder up at 2. Oh, this might be the end of Kari right here. She's looking for the spear. Beautifully done, but didn't go for the cover, however. And that may have hurt her in the long run. As now she's got the chair in hand. Oh, Rosemary. Rosemary taking her to the outside. And Kari's been known to take a lot of punishment, and she's definitely doing exactly that. As Rosemary's just stomping the hell out of her. And this isn't a falls count anywhere. She's tapping, but it's not gonna matter, as it has to happen on the inside. Oh, right into the ring post, face first. And Rosemary again just tossing Kari around. But if anybody has proven that they can take a lot of punishment, it's Kari. I don't know how much more she could take. Oh, this can't be good. Looking for as above, so below. Caught it. 1, 2, 3, and Rosemary's got her. The savagery. Dundakari here is just absolute annihilation of Kari as Rosemary reigns supreme.